All right, this is amazing. It's a hilarious comedy series, Second Gen. It's returned for its third season on OMNI TV. The series follows best friends Mo and Jen as they tackle all of life's ups and downs right here in the city of Toronto. The duo behind it all, and I mean all of it, Amanda Joy and Samantha Wan, join us this morning. Writer, director, editor, executive producers, and, excuse me, stars of Second Gen, Amanda and Samantha. Good morning.
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 Just doing it all, you know? I think maybe just get another title on this. Let's talk about, we got a chance to talk right before second season started, and I'm so glad that the third season's happening. I saw episode 1. It is great. Let's give a brief background, Samantha, to everybody who's still catching up and learning about Second Gen, because you're always getting new viewers.
Yeah, for sure. So Second Gen is about second-generation millennials and their immigrant parents. And it kind of is centered around two best friends who are trying to make it in Toronto. So Jen and Mo are kind of going through, basically, it's based off of Amanda and my lives of what we're going through and different things. So there's an episode on yellow fever. We talk about, you know, privilege. We talk about workplace diversity. So many different topics and kind of like how we're making it through. And as you can see right now, or saw there's going to be also like a Filipino family gathering too, which we were excited about this year.
And this season, of course, you had to pause, Amanda. You guys had to kind of pause partway through because of the pandemic and then got back to shooting. Tell us what that was like.
Yeah, I mean, I think like the rest of the world, we were really surprised when everything shut down and you know, we had to stop midway through production, and then we came back and it was a little bit scary at first because you don't know what's going to happen, but everybody really pulled together. Everyone was really great about PPE, about distancing, and I think very soon after we came back and we saw how seriously everybody was taking it and all the precautions in place, it definitely, we started to feel a lot more comfortable.
And the end of second season, I was a little concerned that there might be this split happening, but we know everybody's good. Everyone's staying home and not going anywhere. But third season spices things up. What are we looking at here with some of the storylines? Because I know episode 1, if people missed it, they can catch it on demand, of course, on OMNI Television. But episode 1, you're talking trolls, Samantha.
Yeah, we're talking trolls. If anyone's ever, you know, been on social media, been on those chat rooms, we get into that, and I think I don't want to spoil it for people, but but Amanda and I did want to kind of twist on the end of like who that troll ends up being in some ways, and you know how to approach them and how to also approach your own kind of privilege and troll inside too. So that's definitely one of the things that we talk about. And then yeah, as I had said, like we also talk about like yellow fever. That's another big topic. We talk also, we have a sensuality workshop, intimacy workshop, which is also based off of experience. And talking about how, what is, you know, like intimacy talked about in an Asian family, which, you know, not much of a thing. Yeah,
it's kind of not spoken about. That's the great. There's a lot of truths in here, and you guys aren't holding back with it. And it's both being writers, you know, also directing, executive producing. The team behind it, including yourselves, it's all female. Talk about the diversity we're seeing behind the camera, not just in front of the camera. Amanda.
Yeah, so I mean, I would say it's probably the most diverse set I've ever been on, and you know, a lot of the people we've been working with for a long time. So it's really great to see all of these familiar faces, to see a lot of BIPOC people who are working in the film industry. Behind the scenes are it's Samantha and I and our showrunner Carly Heffernan in the writing room and our story editor Kathleen Phillips. So there's like a very female energy in the writing room, which is also really nice.
Samantha, Amanda, you know, I love the show. I think it's fun. I think it's honest, brutally honest, which is great and what we need. And I like that there's different love interests happening this season as well. So everyone can check out Second Gen. It airs Sundays at 8:30 p.m. on OMNI Television. It's nice to see you both again. And congrats
so
on
great
the third season.
Great to see you.
All right, take care. And Mel, we'll send things over to you, see what's coming up in news.
Talking about the roads, slippery, slidey, a very dangerous drive out there across the GTA. We've got a number of crashes, monitoring as well. And by the way, the snow is not over just yet. We're going to break down those numbers for you next.